Good morning. Happy Friday. I was talking to a coworker of mine about November 1st, which is hours away. And I was reminded of the story where Jesus fed the 5,000 because he had compassion for the people. And he told the disciples to feed the 5,000. They had no idea how to do it, kind of like now, where many will be asked, many of the churches and organizations will be asked to feed the 41 million, right? And he asked his Father, and God calls multiplication, which is beautiful. However, there are a lot of people who kind of feel like it don't affect them, because one of his comments was, well, I think I'm just gonna basically mind my own business and stay in my own little corner. That kind of loss is not just for those who receive food stamps, because most of the stores in our area rely heavily on those food stamps as well. And if they're already taking a hit, and people already are planning and have begun to steal out of these stores, I can't imagine that the stores will be open very long if this continues the way it's looking like it will, at least until next week. And so for over a year now, many of the people of God has been saying, store up food, prepare your house, prepare your family. And now this may very well be why we had to prepare, because if the stores decide to close the doors and you are unprepared, it don't matter how much money you have in your house, in your account. It don't matter how close you are to the store and how you think you could just run in and get things, because that you haven't lost anything or you haven't been affected by what's going on in the country. This shutdown eventually will touch everyone here. We have been so blessed in this country for so many decades, and it's coming to, there's a shift taking place, and I know everyone knows it. You probably feel it. This shift is going to affect everyone and everything across the board, and so there's none that are safe from it. And eventually everyone is going to feel some form of the shift. And so to think that, oh, the people that lost their food stamps, it's going to affect everyone. It's going to affect the way we buy food, the access we have to food. This is going to be a domino effect, which I believe is the point, right? But we can't turn a blind eye to people who need help as well. So I would encourage you to, one, if you can, stock up. As many has been told throughout the years, stock up. Hopefully you still have time to do so. Hopefully you still have the resources to do so. But if not, be as prepared as you can for this shift that is taking place every day, because there will continue to be, anytime there need to be a reconstruction, you have to deconstruct. And so everything is being deconstructed right now, just so that we can rebuild things. And there's a great spiritual revival going around. I love it. And we also must not forget that there are people who are still hurting behind it. There are people who are still lost, and there are people who still need help. And as the body of Christ, we are called to help those who are in need. And so my encouragement is for those who can buy, to be prepared, and also for those who can't, humble yourself and get the help that you need wherever you can, because what is about to take place, it could be very long. Okay? Have a good day.